Today I'm going to show you how to style up your header and footer to look like this and all the basic info on headers and footers. What's up guys, thanks for tuning in with your boy Nino, and I got a tutorial for you today guys on how to use your Wix header and footer. So let's get started. Alright, so this up here is your header, and actually you can actually change your header's design, or you can get into the settings. Now I just want to say that I'm going to give you guys a little treat about something that is new that just happened recently. So now you can actually change your header into this cool nice flow design, and I'm actually about to show you that in a second. So here you can actually go to your header by just clicking up here in this blank space. You can actually resize your editor, resize your header in the editor. Also, you can actually come down here to your footer and you can actually resize that as well. So you can stretch that as much as you want and stuff like that. Alright, and so what you can do here is you can click in your header, you can change this header design. Okay, we can have no color, or we can have these discover more headers here. Alright, I think I like to go into my customized design because there is something new for you guys. So you have your basic way that you want to show your header, and you can actually dibble and dabble into each one, but I'm not going to go into each one except for this one right here. And this one is pretty cool, so I will show you just like I showed you before on the preview how you can actually do this. So we have the regular mode and then we have the scroll mode. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna set up the regular mode to be at least transparent. Okay, then we're gonna do the border to just be nothing. I just feel as if I don't want anything, but if you want to create like a bottom border width, that's cool as well. And then you can actually change that border color to about, like, I would say 23 or something like that, just to give that little grayish effect. Let's bring this down a little bit more. Okay, so like 10 right there, so that people know that that's the header. Now like I said, I don't want that to be there, but you can get a gist of what it looks like here. Alright, and so we're gonna go back to change the design. We're gonna customize this design a little bit more, and what we're going to do here is we're going to see the shadow. Now this shadow is already there, so that's why I don't need this border to be there. So the shadow's already there, it's creating that nice effect. And then now I want to do the on scroll effect. So on scroll, this will actually show up as white. Now I don't want it to show as white, I want it to like match up with at least closely to what I have in my background. So I'm going to go ahead and massage this around just a tad bit. Alright, just so I can at least get up to that white a little bit, just like the background. Alright, I think that's good enough, so I'll just add that. Alright, now I'm going to change my border. Okay, I'm going to make it more pronounced that this is the header. So on that scroll effect, you will see that you can actually change the scroll effect, and then I think you guys can get creative with this, but in your settings you can create it as a freeze mode that will actually show it on scroll, and if you wanted to scroll with the site, you can actually do it here. But in order for this scroll to happen, you would need it to be frozen. Okay, if it fades out, disappears, or scrolls with the site, you won't be able to see the action. So right now I'm going to show you a preview of that action. So right now what we have is we have the basic header. Okay, and then as we scroll, we see that it actually adjusts and it goes right into that solid state. And I actually like that about that, because now you won't have so much confusion up there, and then it gracefully goes right back, and boom, there you go, there you have it. That's definitely a nice little header right here. So this is pretty neat. It's actually working the way I wanted it to. And this is a new feature that Wix has to offer, so definitely try it out. Now if we go down to footer, what's going to happen here is we go all the way down to footer. We'll click inside of footer just like we did in our header, and we can actually do the same thing here, which is change our design. And it basically has just like the header, but the only thing that it doesn't have is that scroll effect. They don't have that for the footer, evidently. So you guys get really fancy with the header and actually see what you like about it. Now you can actually freeze the footer so that it can actually stay on the page. So if we actually do that and we click frozen, okay, we're gonna freeze that header. We're gonna freeze that footer. Now if I go back to the header, you're gonna automatically see on preview that boom, your header is right there. So every time that somebody scrolls, they will only see this amount of information that's on your site, this type of space. Now like I said, you can readjust your header and you can readjust your footer. So if you don't want it to be as big as I have it right here, then you can actually adjust that accordingly. But as you can see right now, that is all that I have for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Definitely give it a shot. If you have any questions, drop it below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.